I had to start all over and go from zero to $120,000 in my credit repair business and make it profitable. Here's exactly what I would do. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about how to go from zero, right? No money, just starting, to go into $120,000, right? So $120,000, how to make that much money in your credit repair business and, of course, be profitable. I'm going to break the whole entire strategy down based on the knowledge I know and everything I've done, right? So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink, because I'm breaking it all down for you. I got you. All right, now in order to go from zero, right, no money, to $120,000, first in my credit repair business, nobody knows me. First, I have to get quote unquote known, right? I have to let people know what I'm doing. So I will start leveraging what we call Facebook, right? Because that's where my warm audience is at. People already know me, kind of trust me, and have an understanding of myself. So I can market to those type of people just first. So this is what I did when I first got started in my credit repair business. But I will do things a little bit different, knowing what I know now. So I will market to those people. But first, I will start posting the results of either myself or people already helped in the credit repair industry. And I will start making Facebook posts and different stories. But within the story, I would then post two stories, right? First, I would post two stories. And then on the third story, I would say, I'm looking to help 10 people fix their credit completely for free. DM me help or DM me free, either or if you're making a post, comment the word free or comment the word help, right? I will make that post. And then once I make that post on Instagram and Facebook and in the stories and on Facebook stories or on TikTok as well, I will get people interested in doing or getting help with their credit repair, right? But when they DM me, now we need to have a conversation, right? Once we have this conversation, I'm going to then send them my calendar link to do a free credit audit, right? I'm going to tell them to get on the call. But for me, I don't want to overwhelm myself. I would then do, all right, this is bare minimum. I would do 2 calls per day, right? 2 calls per day. And if you do that, and I ain't even working on the weekends, but just did two calls per day, 2 credit audits, and we're not selling our service. If they want to sign up for free, of course, we're going to help them for free. But the free is going to be totally different versus where you're not coming out of pocket. And I'm going to break it down, the strategy. So I'm going to do 2 calls, and we just do that times 5 days, right? And I'll probably take more free people in the beginning because, like I said before, I need to let people know that I can actually help them and serve them. Yes, they see my results, but that's a little bit different. I want to show consistent results of how I'm winning, and not only myself, other people are winning as well. But I have to be consistent out there in the marketplace. So I do 2 times 5 days, right? Right. That's like 10 people, right? And you do that for, 4 weeks. That gives you, 40 opportunities to do credit audit calls. 2 calls per day is simple, right? In the first month, I got my 40 potential leads that I want to help, okay? So I'm going to do these calls, and I'm going to do a free credit audit call, and I'm going to break down what's on their credit report. I'm going to break down what's holding them back. I'm going to break down how can they go from where they are now to where they would like to be, whether that's home ownership, whether that's trying to get access to funding, whether that's trying to get access to get in their car, or whether that is trying to help them get an apartment. Whatever that looks like, I'm going to break that down and help them with that and come up with a plan. Now, I'm going to do about 40 calls, 40 to 50 calls. But for me, I'm going to do about 40 to 50 calls, and I'm going to see the type of person I actually want to help. Do I want to help people become homeowners? Do I want to help people get access to funding in a business? Do I want to help people just get their first apartment or get an apartment based off of, their past history? Or do I want to help people after, they got a bankruptcy? Like what type of people who I want to serve? Okay. So when I do these calls and I start to have an understanding and I see the type of person, people, I'm going to start taking note, mental note, and also document it in my software of like, all right, this is the type of person I would like to attract consistently that I know I can help them and serve them. Okay. So on those calls, I'm breaking that down. And I know that these people are going to need help. I understand that these people are going to want to sign up for my services. But before then, they're going to need, of course, when I do these credit audits, they're going to need access to credit monitoring. So what I would do is sign up with Smart Credit, right? I'll become a partner with Smart Credit and know that, hey, these potential clients is going to pay me. They're going to pay for credit monitoring, and then I'll be able to get access to the report. And then from there, depending on the conversation, whether they're looking to, hire me to do this or not, I know that I could potentially get paid as well. So if you think about it as well, if you just did do, for example, 40, let's just say all 40 people signed up for credit monitoring, and you get, I'm not saying you're going to get paid this, but you get paid $10 per person reoccurring. So if you do 40 times 10, that is, as we know, $400, right? On the back end, because when they sign up for Smart Credit is going to, of course, get paid, but they're going to give you commission because you sent over that lead to them, or they purchased and they became a client. So, or they became a member of Smart Credit. But the good thing about this is most of the time, people will keep the monitoring based off of the information that you tell them. But if you're doing these people for free, how I would reverse it is I'm looking to help people. I just got started in my business. And if you want for me to, do your credit, you want me to help you get to where you want to be, here's how it's going to work. First, you have to sign up you have to keep this credit monitoring active. And the only thing, this is how I'll pitch it. The only thing you will have to do is I'm going to create the letters so you don't have to worry about crafting the letters on a month-to-month basis. You don't have to worry about the laws. You don't have to worry about none of that. The only thing I need you to do is mail off these letters every single month. Now, you see where I'm going with this. So if they're mailing the letters off, it's not coming out of your pocket, but you're still keeping that $400. So you're still making money as you're helping. You're still getting paid as you're learning and you're learning the game, but it's not coming out of pocket. The only thing that's coming out of pocket is your time. And that's okay, because now you're learning, you're understanding what's going on. So I have 40, probably 50, 60 people, right, within the first month, because I'm going to do a little bit extra. I'm going to try to probably help 100 people completely for free, because the only thing I have to do is just break down their credit report, tell them what's going on, give them the letters, and create the letters where I know is going to help them get results every single month. Okay. And that's all I'm doing, for the first 2 to 3 months. But then I will start posting and creating content, on the ideal type of person that I actually want to help. And I will start posting the results of those 40 to 50 people that I help. And now I will do credit audit calls. But these calls, right, will be a little bit different. Of course, I'm going to break down their credit report. And some people are going to want to sign up for my service. But I'm going to tell them this. Hey, the first month is free, right? The first month is free. And it's going to cost $100 per month after that. But you don't have to pay unless I get your results. But in the first month, I'm going to do a little bit different, right? Where I'm not coming out of pocket again. I'm going to tell them to send the letters off the first round. I'm going to tell them to send them certified. Give me the tracking number. I'm going to track it so I can put it in my system. But the first month is free. And then after that, I know that most of the time I'm gonna get them results. If I don't get them results, they don't have to pay. But if I do get them results, guess what? They have to pay the $100 per month after that. And if you see right here, you only need technically 100 paying clients at $100 per month. And you have all year to do this. So about 200, if you're not including the weekends, about 240 days, just about around there, 240 days to take phone calls, 2 calls per day, 2 to 3 calls per day, if you want to, on the low end, or if you want to do a little bit more. And out of those days, you can get 100 paying clients. But it's gonna take time. I know I probably skipped over a lot of stuff, right? Because I don't want to make this video longer than it need to be. All right, I'm gonna create a video breaking down everything you need to do to, build a credit repair business, market your credit repair business, doing certain things. But I'm just giving you the high overview of what I would do without, showing you how to do a credit audit, without showing you how to create content, without showing you how to post on social media, without showing you all these different things, right? All these different things that I'm talking about is a different skill that you have to learn as a business owner. And eventually, you don't have to do the letters. You can hire somebody to do the letters and communicate with the person. But that's another skill that you have to learn and continue learning. So these are all type of skills that you have to consistently learn and consistently grow and get better at it and communicate with the people that you're helping, okay? Just wanted to show you. So that would be my game plan. That would be what I would be doing on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to market to those people and get my 100 paying clients that will pay me consistently. And not only am I getting them to pay this, I'm also getting them to pay for credit monitoring. So that's the reason why I'll become a partner with Smart Credit, because I know that, hey, they'll sign up for my credit monitoring. And if they don't become a client, guess what? I still could potentially get paid, even though I did a free credit audit. And another thing I will sign up as well is other different affiliate programs that I know that my ideal client might need. They might need some credit builder products, and I will recommend some products that they should add on their profile and also get paid for that as well. So just think about it. All right, for yourself, what would your schedule look like? What can you do consistently? How many times you can consistently post per day? It's all up to you. The ball's in your court, but you just got to come up with the game plan. My game plan is give you a small, easy game plan, 2 calls, 2 credit audits a day for 5 days. For me, I would do about 5 to 10 credit audit calls per day. And on the weekends, or at least on Saturdays, I will work a little bit extra because I have more time I have more time to take calls, and then Sundays I'll just take a break, okay? And then I will post consistently on different results I help people with, different laws, the things that are out there, talking about credit education, create different type of posts, break down different things, show people how to increase their credit score. I will create all type of content to help people go to attract that person that I want to get on the call with, to then help them out. Because like I said before, once I get them on the call and show them what it looks like, and I can have them become a free client, because I can then just, create the letters. I don't need this, or if I need to, there's so much. All right. So I hope this gives you a clear picture of what's possible. And if you're interested in starting a credit repair business, get started. It's rewarding because you're helping a person go from where they are to where they need to be. And most importantly, you're creating an impact in the world.